Here, I want to give you one good tip. Earlier, I told you to start cheap and start small. Now, one of the number one pitfalls that students do is that by starting cheap, they think that they can stay cheap and they don't really know when it's time to go big because think about it. You start cheap, you learn the domain and you learn how things work, and then you don't really know if you feel comfortable moving to the next level or not. You don't really know when is that moment. There is no sign or nobody that comes to you and says, hey, now guess what? It's time to go to the next level and make it big. So remember, my tip is start cheap, but do not stay cheap. By that, I mean that at some point, you need to get good programmers, great graphics, great cinematics, audio, video, and you name it, you need to put all of that. Even for the marketing side, you need to put the money into the social media marketing, the branding, and all these things. Because at the end of the day, remember, it's a business. You would have done all this if it were for a brick and mortar business. Let's say you owned a McDonald's shop. Wouldn't you do any ads in the magazines? I'm sure you would. Wouldn't you pay your employees? I'm sure you would. So if you're trying to make a business out of games, you have to do that as well. All right, so remember, start cheap, but don't stay cheap.